Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, after the reunion with Rikku last episode, we've got a 7th member of this pilgrimage for unit, but I mean, we pretty much know over our lives, but our life, but I don't know, I'm kind of... I guess I'm trying to say it'd probably be wise to be a bit cautious about her motives for wanting to join Yuna's pilgrimage right after she tried to kidnap her. But, well... Auron seems to think she's okay, so yes, she's part of the party until she proves otherwise, so... Seems to be a nice enough girl, but anyways.
I wonder what's inside.
I don't know. Treasure chests in battle. Use the special ability Steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated, and any unopened treasure chests will be lost. Also, attacking a treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents. So yeah, just getting a quick dual tutorial here on not only Rikku's steal ability, but treasure chests in battle, and this one gives us 2 bomb cores. Wow.
Yahoo!
Yeah, generally you can get some pretty decent items out of this anytime they show up, so yeah.
You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Mixing Rikku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine 2 items in stock and create various special effects. The results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing the 2 bomb cores you just found to see what happens. Alrighty, and we got a tutorial about her Overdrive Mix, which we've already seen way back when we first met her, when we mixed the 2 grenades together. Was it Flash Flood, was it? But let's oblige it and let's mix the 2 bomb cores together and see what happens. So we got Firestorm. Oh, so it looks like it's a fire version of the Flash Flood.
What did you just do?
That we
That was great!
used previously.
Combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
And with that, Rikku gets her first overkill, and there we go. Alright. That looks like it could be a rather useful ability to have, or overdrive, but yeah. Yeah, as far as her overdrive goes, obviously it's mix, and yeah, for each one of the different, I want to say abilities, but each one of the mixes you discover, it adds it to the list here. As you can see, there are a lot of them, and I do not intend on filling this thing up. So don't expect that, but that doesn't mean I won't do it. It's just I don't plan on doing it. That's all, just because of how many there are. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, got Firestorm and Flash Flood. So deals fire damage to all enemies and water damage to all enemies. So yeah, basically just a fire version of the Flash Flood. So yeah. Alright, so it looks like our... Let's make sure Rikku stays at full HP as much as possible until we get her into a bit more of a buffer in her at least her HP's area, so yeah. Alright. Now the enemies up here... Ooh, treasure chest. With 4 antidotes. So yeah, the enemies up here are basically the same as the ones we fought when we were on our way to the Moonflow. But I'm going to leave the battles in anyway, just because we do have a new party member with that has a different set of skills, and yeah. So, of course, if we don't run into any battles, that'll. I was going to say, oh, this is a good opportunity to demonstrate. All right, so we got the Garm, the Bunyip, and the Snowflake here. As far as basically because Rikku's stats are so low, she's really only going to be. I'm only going to be using her basically for her ability to act very quickly in battle. You know, basically her agility and her ability to steal. And generally, I usually have a bit of a hierarchy as far as priorities in terms of you know, which fiends to steal from, kind of thing. And in this case, I generally would recommend, probably in this case, I'd probably say the Snowflan for elemental items, that kind of stuff. And then you know, enemies like the Bunyip, any armored enemies like this, they generally they'll relinquish high potions as a common draw or a common steal kind of thing. So I'd say probably go with that, because if you recall, I did mention when we got the Summoner Soul, to the ability to add teach abilities to Aeons, that we need 99 high potions in order to teach, I think it was Cure to Valifor. So yeah, we're working towards that, and there seems to be a rather reliable time frame in which we'll be able to do that. So yeah, I'd say. Definitely, if you don't have any elemental type creatures in the enemy party, go for anything like an armored, or in this case, the Garm. I don't believe all canine enemies like this have high potions as well, but in this case, the Garm does have a high potion common steal. So just another option. So in this case, let's have Tidus take out the Garm, and let's have Rikku steal from the Snowflan. And Orin, actually, let's bring in Yuna. Actually, yeah, let's have Orin take out the Bunyip. There we go. Ow. Alright, let's bring in Waka. And Kimari to defend. Actually, no, let's have Kimari and Lancet to get him another step towards his warrior overdrive mode. And let's bring in Yuna. And since,
all right.
and yeah, let's have her recharge Valifor's overdrive while we're at it here, just so it's charged and ready to go for whenever we need it. But yeah, to add to the whole idea of Riku's overdrive, we can get some pretty good mixes out of that thing. Let's put it that way. She's gonna be an extremely valuable member of our party, should she decide to remain here, or at least remain trustworthy anyway. So yeah, so just keep boosting, and hopefully Valifor. Yeah, she should be fine. Let's just finish charging up the overdrive. And got 2 in a row here. And one more. There we go. And take a rest, Valifor. We'll call you when we need you. Alright, now let's bring in Lulu. Actually, yeah, Tidus, Rikku, and Yuna. Alright, Lulu.
So, how shall we do this?
Yeah, we got Orin take out the Bunyip. Alright, let's finish off the Snowflan. No, I was about to say, I wonder if Lulu's strong enough to be able to use fire to overkill him, but no. I think fire is literally half as strong as Fira, so yeah, I think fire itself has a base damage of 12 and Fira has a base damage of 24, so literally half. Alright, Rikku, Yuna, Orin. Whoops. There we go. And she didn't get hit, so let's continue on. And another trip. Alrighty, glad to hear it. Alright, let's worry about the flying. Actually, let's bring in Waka first. Waka, take out that one. Yeah, let's bring in Kimari here. We'll get Rikku to do her thing once we take care of this other bite bug here. Nice. Let's bring in Rikku to steal from the treasure chest and see what we get. Unless there's some battle quotes I haven't heard yet, that's probably in my top 3. I'd probably say my number 1. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping we'd hear it coming up the spoon flow, but alas, I did not get it. Some of my longer term viewers probably know which quote I'm referring to. But alright, so we got Waka, Kamari, Rikku. Let's bring in Tidus.
Miss me?
Yes, Yuna. Lulu, and then Orin to finish it
Allow
off.
me.
I wonder if Lulu would be able to one-shot this, or get an overkill with it, but yeah. Actually, I think she probably would with the, if she would use Blizzara, or Watera, but no. Let's just have Orin do it.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Hopefully he's not too far away from being able to overkill him, but there we go. There we go. We need some healing, and Tidus can use it as well. Alright, let's continue on. Alrighty, another of the same. Alright, let's bring in Waka. Pretty much rinse and repeat from what we just did. No, we don't want to kill that thing yet, because if we do, we lose the chest.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, we got another dragon skill. Nice. Waka, let's get Yuna in to heal him up. And bring in Tidus.
Got you covered.
And Orin, let's use guard on this one. Oh, no, not Orin.
Revenge now.
No, sorry, not yet, Orin, not yet.
Let's end this.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's use Bray. Probably because it's used Cure there, but oh well. I think Tidus is the only one that needed to be healed, so yeah. Alright, let's finish it off with Orin. Your time to shine, buddy.
Farewell.
And there we
No time to waste. Let's go.
go. Indeed, let's go. And in this chest we get a Mega Potion. Nice. Oh, what is this? It's like a giant tree or something. Where are we?
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guadosalam. This way, my lady. This way.
Whoa,
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
What's up? Customizing equipment. Ah, finally. Now that Rikku has joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. Basically, all those weapons and armor we've been getting and you've been getting that have empty slots on them, we can now fill in those slots ourselves. So yeah, we can customize them. So let's take a look at the tutorial here. Basically works is the same way that the teaching Aeon's new abilities works. You just need to have a specific number of a specific item to be able to teach a specific ability to, or add a specific ability to a weapon or armor, and you just go from there. Pretty straightforward. If an item has no empty slot, it cannot be customized. So yeah, not all of them can be customized, obviously, if they got no empties. If they don't have any open slots, you can't customize it. So yeah, you can't remove items, or remove abilities from weapons or armors. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And there are certain other special conditions in which you cannot customize a weapon, kind of thing. So yeah. So in this case, it's showing us that you need 4 bomb fragments in order to add a fire strike to a weapon. So yeah. And obviously, if you don't have the right amount of items, you can't add it, as is indicated with the lightning strike ability there. We need a certain number of electro marbles. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to figure out how much we need, so we just basically got to keep collecting them until we have enough, kind of thing, to find out. And even though it just did that for us, we do not get that weapon. Darn it. But we did get that double edge from Owaka on the south wharf of the Moonflow, so I think we'll be alright as far as the fire strike ability goes.
What would you do without me?
And in case you're wondering how that weapon works as far as the opposing elements work on a weapon, is basically, well, if the enemy's weak to fire, that that applies, and the ice strike weapon doesn't do any. It doesn't factor into the damage at all. So it just basically means if an enemy's weak against fire, this will do 50% more damage than your normal attack. I think it's 50%. Yeah, it's 50%. What I'm talking about. And the same goes for an enemy that's weak to ice but absorbs fire, kind of thing. They'll still get the full damage of the ice strike, and the fire strike will have no effect on the enemy, kind of thing. So yeah, just whichever basically. It's basically all good, no bad, kind of thing, other than the fact that it's only got 2 of the 4 elements on it. So, yeah. That's how that works. And I just realized I had forgotten to sell that ice brand, but, oh well. Yeah, we got 2 ice brands, but the other one I meant to sell as well, but anyways. Alright, so it sounds like Maester Seymour wants to see you in a... Hey, what's down here? Hey, it's Mecha.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Yeah, let's hear a bit more about the fireflies.
They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Wow, cool.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Well, let's hear about the far plane.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Hey, Shalenda's here too. She made it.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalam. He's young, but he deserves our respect. The Maester is also the High Priest of Makalania Temple. So, he administers both the temple and Guado affairs.
Wow.
I hope to get an audience with Maester Seymour myself. I hope to get an audience with Maester...
Well, if it wasn't a little suspicious about how we got invited, we'd, say, come with us, but yeah. Seemed to be rather, Trauma was rather, anxious to, point out Yuna specifically, so sounds like it might be a bit important. Oh, so, help the warrior monks. I don't know, why wouldn't you? I mean, sounds like you're... Cool. Sounds like they're all about the safety of the people. What you? Oh, okay. Anyways. Alright, so it sounds like we've been expected here, so I guess, well, I definitely wanted to, I don't know, maybe it's maybe a customary thing, I don't know, but I guess we'll have to figure out exactly what Maester Seymour wants with Yuna next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications so that you, the viewer, can be notified when I upload the next video and any other future videos as well. And also, welcome to our community, and feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description. Take care, be blessed, and also, also on the note of comments, comments are welcome, just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free, for the sake of the people who have not, and believe it or not, there are a lot of people who have yet to experience the story in this game, so yeah, just please keep comments spoiler-free and speculation-free, and everything will be just fine. Alright? This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.